Okay, so I'm a sneakers person, but I'm wearing heels today. It's super uncomfortable. I walk funny. Be ready with your phones. The moment I flip and fall, record it, post it online, and we'll see if it goes viral or not. Hello everyone. A very good afternoon to all of you. My name is Niharika Singh and I have a YouTube channel. Its name is Captain Nick. Don't get confused with the word captain. I don't make tutorials on how to fly planes or sail ships. I make comedy videos, entertainment videos. On that note, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell. Understand, it's been 4 years. It feels incomplete when I don't say that. Don't frown upon me. I know the moment you see an influencer on the stage, you assume, "Acha, she's going to talk about her journey." But I am not here to talk about my journey or my struggles behind becoming an content creator. For some reason, I don't like being called influencer. So I'm incredibly lucky to have a YouTube channel. I feel happy that it's been loved by the most adorable people. But today I'm here to share my 2 cents on people pleasing and that you cannot do it all the time. Allow me to take you through my creative process today. Every time I get a good idea, I like to flesh it out either in my head or on the paper. I think of the funniest lines of the funniest situations. I dive in my bank of memory. I, recollect all the weird people, all the weird observations I've had because I want to create the fabric around this good idea. I get extremely pumped up and excited to get started on it right away. But then something happens. I start self-doubting. I started thinking about the comments I would receive for a topic like this. I'm like, will people find it as good as I'm finding it? Or should I alter it a bit more to their suitable taste? In age of trolls, you need to be a little careful. People love to make fun of you. I don't stop there. I'm like, wait, let me overthink. Let me stress myself a little bit more. Then I perplex myself with the thought, should I make the content I really want to make or should I stick to the similar type of content they expect me to make all the time? And then there are multiple layers of thoughts I have in one single mind at one single time for this one single video that I want to post in this 1 week. Not kidding. Thoughts like, what if they make fun of me? What if I don't get enough views? What if they don't appreciate my effort for bringing up a brand new topic like this? I'm sure every content creator goes through this. To be completely honest with you, thinking about all this every time, it crushes your soul. You feel like your heart is slowly sinking. You feel lost at times. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I love the way I do my job. I feel extremely happy that my videos are being loved, appreciated by so many people around the world. But there is this another troublesome side to my profession. You have to deal with the hate too. I get all sorts of comments which I'm not prepared for. There's so much hate at times, that you don't understand why you're receiving it. And it's not only hate, there are abuses hurled at you left, right, and center. My comment section is very colorful, by the way. Amazing, cute people coming and writing adorable things for me. They're like, you have gained weight. You look old. How am I supposed to look young forever? Like, you have a secret serum or formula, you give it to me. I would like to stay like this for the rest of my life. Do more of this topic, do less of this topic. Attitude aa gaya, yeah? Now you don't reply to our messages anymore. We hate you, we are unfollowing you. Did you buy that blue tick? I'm like, if it's on sale, you also go and buy one for yourself. It looks good on the profile. And some extremely horrific stuff that is too painful to mention right now. At times you get so much hate that every ounce of confidence you have is slowly stripped off you. One sleazy comment, one sleazy post at a time. And to top it all, we are constantly checking the numbers. Opening up the app, refreshing the page, counting the number of likes, reading comments, looking at the engagement. Now, whether you post a picture or a video, you have to be constantly be on top of it. It takes a toll on your mental health. And this is your job every day. I remember I've had sleepless nights. I would get up right in the middle of night to see, are they still hating on me? Are they still writing mean comments? I had gloomy days for countless number of times at the beginning of my career. I just did not understand why everyone is not liking me. Why they are hating me? I'm here to make you happy. I'm creating comedy videos for you. I'm not even stirring up any controversial topic for that matter. Why everyone is expecting different things from me? I beat myself for a very long time over it. And now I can say that over time, I've learned one of the most important lessons of my life, that you just cannot please everyone. Not even in your lives. With your family, with your closest friends, with your loved ones. So how are you expecting the entire internet community to love you at once? Not everyone is as lucky as Farhan. You don't have a friend like Ranchhod Das who would kick some sense in you and then in your father also. Like, let Farhan do photography, uncle. Why we need to think about Mr. Kapoor? In real life, we have to be our own Ranchhod Das. At the beginning of this month, I finished a very classic novel, Norwegian Woods, written by Murakami. One of the characters in that novel said, despite all your efforts, people are going to be hurt when it's time for them to be. And that hit so hard. I was like, in retrospect also, I recollect all these weird episodes from my life. Doing weird sort of things to please people because I want them to like me. Completely contrast of my personality, out of my comfort zone. Why? Because I want everyone to like me. There's this one episode I would like to share with you. It's from my school days. I was loved by almost every teacher in the school except for this one. She used to not hate me, but she did not like me like the other teachers. So I would do everything to get her attention, for her to love me. And when I was in 9th standard, we had this prefect selection council where they would declare head boy and head girl of the school. One of the favorite teachers, she came and she gave me a hint. Maybe you are the head girl of the school, I don't know. I celebrated so hard in my head. I don't like to give it before it's announced. I did not even share this with my best friends. I want everyone to know it when they announce. So I was waiting. At the end of the day, they announced, and it was not my name. I did not become the head girl. I couldn't fathom the fact. I'm like, I went up to the teacher. I was like, what is this behavior? I was supposed to. She said, sorry, it was some last minute changes done by this teacher who did not like you. Huh. So I cried a little, I laughed a lot, I made fun of myself. That's what I do since forever. I was like, you whole Niharika loser. So much for nothing. So gradually, I started learning and extremely happy that it happened to me at this age at least. You know, with Indian parents, they have this tremendous tendency to please everyone, especially relatives. Remember those char log? I want to find them and ask them, what is your problem? Why can't you live your own life and let us live ours? Once I asked my parents, why we need to please these relatives who don't even care for us? And they gave the most reasonable explanation. Karna padta hai beta. That is it. Why? I know we have to do it, but then why? No answers. But that is it. You can't argue with your parents. You have only one home to stay. Coming back to internet. So I gradually started taking break from social media, from making videos too. I did not struggle anymore. I've stopped pleasing people. I was like, I am very much happy, very much content with the kind of content I create. I'm not changing for anyone. I will work hard. I believe in my video and my channel, and that eventually I'll get the results that I want for my channel. So that is about it. This was all about sharing my 2 cents with every one of you. That this is no way to live your life, to seek for people's approval, whether you are good or bad. Keep working on yourself and eventually you'll stop to get everybody's approval. Thank you so much.